Good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a fantastically wonderful day. Hope you're still having it. Hope you have a great evening. This is advanced training. Before we get going, we're going to have to say a little prayer. And I have to get this YouTube channel set up, but I think I can do that walking. Let's go ahead and start that little treadmill out. There we go. All right. Hope I don't have to try to write anything. All right. Good evening, everybody. 1-6, which actually is 1-7 for the trading day. We're going to get this set up. And we're out of Atlanta. 1-6. Save. Let's make sure this says. Oh, hold on. Let me go back over to here. Oh, here. Let me just get everything here. Advanced. Trade. And save. All right. Not the best spelling, but I don't care. Let's go back over to here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay. Now let's get TikTok rolling. 1-6. Go live. All right. I think we're on TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff. We have a buy stop on NAS and SPX and US 30 especially. I'll explain it. One of our members is saying it, so I'll double check that, but it is preliminary. As always, we have thanks to Jesus Christ, our personal Lord and Savior. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, God, for another day above ground, another day of health, happiness, spiritual close with you. Thank you for my beautiful wife, Bree, being in my life and being happy, and my children and my brother, all my family and friends, and for all the members that are listening or the new members that might be joining. I ask blessings upon each and every one of the people that I know and don't know. I humbly beg you to bless them with being able to trade, make good decisions, and be profitable consistently. In Jesus' name, amen. And that's my little prayer. New year. If you guys don't like the prayers, don't listen. I'm just here to try to help you all. All right. Back to the task at hand. Let's see what we have. Nice. I think there's a few people here. Is it tonight? Yeah. What's up, Tom Gallant? Hey, buddy. What's up, Annie Leland? Good evening, Miss Annie. Good evening, Richard Tuck. What's up, Glow? Mike Glowinski. Good to see you, Mike. Good evening, Philio. Techman, you've been on fire lately. Good evening to you, Arginus Aluna. Good evening, Jared. Good evening, Jason Lyons. Good evening, Miss Tyrea Edwards. Tyrea. Okay, forget it, Miss Edwards. Good evening, LT. Oh, good, LT. I hope you liked it. Keith Palmer's in the house. The great Keith Palmer. has blessed us mere mortals. Thank you, Keith, for coming on. Good to see you, sir. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you do for us and our little community. The little community that's trying to change the world for the better. Good evening, Flesh. Good evening, Fletch. Keith, what's up? Keith, what's up? Pitbull trading mindset. 1 minute sell to the 1 minute blue line. Yeah, we can look at that. Sure. Pitbull, I'm sure that's what you see. That's what it is. What's up, Bandit Trader? Blessings before this life. Oh, you guys are talking about the prayer. Well, I guess you guys liked it. What's up, Menike Company? What's up, Mike Jones? Good evening, sir. Again, Bandit Trader. What's up, buddy? Before this life. And thank Ken. There you go. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, TikTokers. I'm not going to force everybody from YouTube over to TikTok, but if you would go over from YouTube to TikTok, that would be awesome. Good evening, Kevin Alderman. Kev, you're number one, as all Kevins should be. Good evening, Jared on TikTok, Techman on TikTok. I'm a Go Day. Sorry if I'm slaughtering your name. On TikTok. TikTok. I don't know if you guys know who Central C is, but he says TikTok really funny. All right. One of our members, Techman, asked if okay, be right with you guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Techman's on both, I believe. Annie Apple. What's up, Annie? Michael 808, user 5244. Techman. Thank you for all being on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate you all. All right. So Techman. Am I right in seeing the same setup happening now on the 30-60 minute blue line for US 30? Looks to me like he's clicked this. I see NAS is above, SPX is above, buy stop to the 30-minute blue line. Yes, Techman, it looks correct. But we just trained on that this morning. Let's take a live look and make sure there isn't some funny business going on somewhere else. So let's go over here. He's saying 30-minute. So we're going to put US 30-minute chart up. Then we're going to put NAS right next to it. 30-minute. SPX 30-minute. Okay. Buy, stop, fill in the gap. Yep. Correct on all three. Thank God, because I kind of took your word for that. This is a 30-minute, but let's see something clear. 30-minute, 1 hour. Let's see if it hit the 15. No. See, we still have to go back to the 15-minute. Nope. We still have to go back to the 10-minute. We still kind of have to go back to the 5-minute. Hell, we might even have to go back Yep, we have to go back to the 3-minute, but this is crazy. 1 minute blue line. Holy shit, we're in a sell right now is what's happening. 15-second. Buy stop. US 30. Once it's going to go to the 5-second blue line. Buy stop, US 30. Take profit 1, 42,658. Take profit 2, 42,661. Take profit 3, 42,664. 5-second buy stop. Did you see how I did that, Techman? Just starting up. You missed nothing, Brandon. Brandon Harris. What's up, Katina Brown? Hi, Katina. Good evening, George. All right. Techman, did you see how I did all that for you? So you can't call it to the 30-minute blue line when it hasn't even hit its 5-second blue line yet. We have to call it an order it's going to form and go to first. Does that make sense, Techman? Or everybody? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. It just freaking clicked. Oh, nice, Techman. Well, that's good. Yay, I love when things click for people. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Just a little quick little 10-minute. And then Glow does 10 minutes of sleep. I think Mike Linsky walked like 8 or 10,000 miles last year. 1,000 miles. That's not 8 miles. That's 8,000 miles. Perhaps you can correct me. All right. Now, let me plug in my phone. Really want to make a few call outs for you guys tonight, too, to get you ready for tomorrow. How about the cryptos today? Holy shit. I just made money after mine was like $470 or something up at one time. Everything was up, still are. Everything is green. Everything is green. It's crazy. I'm making money. Well, here, let me do this for you guys. We'll take a live screenshot of what time it is and that, and we'll save that. Doop, and then we'll go down here. Doop. Somehow I ended up opening up a lot of cryptos. Let me go over to here. Let me go over to here. Doop, doop. Let's go back over here. Okay. This is XRP, XLM, everything green. And then you come over to here. Everything green, but happy. And happy is a meme coin, so I can care less if I'm winning on that. I bought it for my wife, my beautiful wife. It actually doubled in value, as funny as that is, but I held it anyways. It's only $100 just for fun. But yeah, ended up to be a nice little trade. But everything else is up in crypto as Bitcoin rises, so does the rest of the market. Everyone hates that it's still true. Oh, by the way, buy stop US 30 to the 5-second blue line is in the money. Is in the money. This is a buy stop to the blue line. This is already over. Now, what we should do technically is let's hop down here and see. Oh, yeah. See this? I was teaching you all that this morning, and that's what Techman was learning. We have US 30 here going to blue line. NAS is way above it. And then SPX just hit it also. So now we have a full on 2 out of the 3 are already there. This is a buy stop to the blue line for US 30. Just be patient with it. It's a 5-seconder. Don't expect too much, too big, too soon. Just be waiting. Lurking. All right. Can I check render? Absolutely, I can. Hopefully, you all understand what I just explained, or Techman can help you with that. But we're going to see this price. We're going to see this come down, hopefully a little bit more, go below. Here, you're going to see the green come up. You're going to see this pink come up, cross the purple. It's going to come up to the blue. You're going to see price action go above here and here. You got to wait for this to come down a little bit more. I'd prefer price action to come down a little bit more. There you go. Then we're going to see a fill in the gap. You'll see this black space be filled in with this green, just like it was here. You'll see price action go up. I prefer, again, to go down a little bit more if we can help it. We're looking at US 30 on the right, a live trade. Well, live. I'm in a trade, by the way. I'm in the money, I believe. Let me check that again to make sure. Yeah. Yep. Up $11 on that little tiny trade. Very happy. Thank you, Fletch, for going to TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you, Annie Apple, for being on TikTok. See, exactly as I told you would happen is what happened. You see the, oopsie. You see the, look. You see it? This pink came up, filled in that gap. Price went up to the blue line. Told you. 5 seconds to the blue line, US 30 in the money, called out live. All of you should be in stunned amazement. Every one of you that's new or everyone that's experienced, take a moment for real and say, thank you, God. How is this system able to call out 5-second buy stops before my very eyes? I don't care if you call your God Muhammad, Jesus, flying spaghetti monsters, but some, and I believe it's Jesus, gave me the blessings to be able to create this program that goes exactly to where I said it was going to go. Again, as always, remember,
demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Woohoo says Keith Palmer. It's true, Keith. That's exactly what it is. Monty Dunn. Monty, what's up, Monty Dunn? Justin Sue. What's up, Justin? What's up, Christian Cantu? Good evening to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you from going from YouTube to TikTok. I appreciate those of you who did. This trade was just called out live, just traded out live, and all of you should be thanking God right now. This is crazy what you are witnessing. I just literally called out this trade. Look at it go straight up. I was brought to my attention by Techman, by the way. And these are my two little trades I have. I have a buy on US 30 and a buy on SPX. They're nothing, just little tiny ones I placed right when we went live. This is my gold trade. It'll flip to positive soon. So we're up $32 right now. It's no big deal, but I'm happy with the trade. This is a small account I happen to have. I'm going to leave it at that. I happen to have. But yeah, very, very happy. This account was 1,200, and I think we're close to, yeah, we're 1,900. So I made almost 100% of my money today trading live with you guys in this small account. I hope you all appreciate that too. All right. What's up, Jen Holmes? What's up, Annie Apple? What's up, Sally? Boy, the women are representing on TikTok tonight, are they not? Awesome. You can't thank yourself. Keith's over here thanking himself. I guess you can. I thank you. Called it out again, 100% spot on. No, Techman, it was because of you. Fill in the gap. You're about to see the same thing. You're going to see price action go up this previous high right here. You're going to see this green line fill in the gap right here. You're about to see this pink come up. I'd like the purple to come down and cross down here, but it might not. We'll see. Oh, it's already gone up past this anyway, so you're in take profit mode already. See how this is closing the gap right here? It's green, black space. See the space closing? And then the yellow. Nope. See, I told you it needed to come down a little bit more. Well, I'd prefer to get you guys in an actual trade. It needs to come down a little bit more. But nonetheless, it's pretty to see when it goes like that. All right. So that's US 30. Now, someone asked for a symbol. I don't even know what it was. Futures. Yes, it works on futures. You can read what you're seeing. Scroll underneath you right now. Thank you, Fletch, writing over. Now check render. Yes. Let's go over to render. There it comes. See the purple coming down. Ding, 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 ding. Then the pink is going to rise up. Cross the purple. You'll see this gap fill in and price will go up again after that comes down. So let me go over to render and see what we shall see. See the pink coming down. Told you. Got to be patient with these things, pips. Render. Let's take a look. Render daily. All right. Render. I don't know what the freak this is, but we'll take a look at it. I've called it before, so that's good news for everybody. Let's see what the text was. Buy, stop, take profit 10, hit it. What? Those are demo only, daily buy stops, take profit 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, let's take a look at render daily. Oh yeah, render did exactly what it was supposed to. This is fantastic. Yo, this is absolutely fantastic. Now, I didn't lower the take profits as they went down. I don't know. These take profits are probably, no, see, take profit 1 was actually $7.70. Take profit 2 was $8.63. Render is done exactly as it's supposed to do. Exactly as it's supposed to. The only issue is I wasn't able to I didn't read the chart again. So no, this is perfect. It did exactly, this is 1-3. Render is absolutely perfect. Performed exactly as called. This is a fantastic trade. All of you should have been in the money with this. Love this trade. It did exactly as I wanted to do. It formed the daily buy stop. You'd got in here on the orange entry, entered in. Take profit 1 would have been here. Take profit 2 would have been here. 3 would have been here. 4 would have been here, a little hot, well, about where it hit. 5 would have been here. 6 is here, and all the rest of the higher profits are correct. But that was a beautiful trade. So render was spot on. Much love, Keith. Yep. All right. So that is render. Render, I don't even know what a render is. I can just tell you it did exactly and is doing and will continue to do. Let me just call out some more take profits for you. Take profit at take profit, the new take profit 1 is 9.336. Take profit 2 is 9.662. Take profit 3 is $10.27. Take profit 4 is $11.75. This is render.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Worked out perfectly. So let's go over here. We're going to write down render. This is a buy stop daily. Take all, did perfect. Did perfect. Love it. Love that buy stop. Did exactly what's called out. What's up, John? Good evening, John. Does anybody have any questions? Look at this trade. Just perfection. It's amazing what this system does for everybody. Just amazing. Just perfection right here. Gorgeous trade. All right, we're going to go in the Discord. A little annoyed at somebody in the Discord. We're going to go into the learning room. Right here. I don't know who this person is. Does anyone know tonight's advanced training? I need more training. Whatever I thought I knew, I don't. I'm confusing myself. I've watched the video so many times. I feel like I'm seeing trades and the outcomes of it. Now, this person right here needs to give us an exact example of his trade. Otherwise, he's whining. So this is a whine-free zone. Please, let's be clear on this, okay? Please, hold on. Be right with you. All right. It's me. What's up, Richard Tuck? Yeah. So the next time you post in the Discord asking for something, Richard, please give an exact example of a losing trade with two charts numbered. If you don't know what that is, read your rules. Numbered up. Numbered up, showing us the reasons you took the trade, then give us the exact Forex time of the trade. Athens +2, I believe it is now with daylight savings. So we can actually help you. Otherwise, that's just whining, and there's nothing we can do for you. What's up, Grant? So, Richard, if you can give me an example right now. Yes, he works for Disney currently. Keith is so amazingly great coder. You have no clue how great he is. He works for Disney currently. He worked for NASA on the heat panel. He just did so much shit. You guys would just die. Good evening, John Parker again. Good evening, John. Good evening, Grant. And good evening, Richard Tuck. So, Richard, it's not me getting on to you, but we can't help you unless you give us two. So, for instance, if I was going to trade here, I'll give you a live example of this. We're on render, right? So I'm going to make render both here and here. I'm going to make render here. I'm going to use the daily and I'm going to use the weekly. So if I look at daily, weekly on this chart right here, this is a daily, weekly buy stop. But if I look at it, there's not enough information here for me able to make this trade. So you couldn't trade render without my call out. So let's go ahead and take a look at maybe, I don't know, how about Bitcoin that I called out live and everybody, it did live right in front of you. I laughed so fucking hard. Oh, look at that. Now we have the proper, so now we can mark up Bitcoin. So let's take a look. If I'm using the sniper or not using the sniper, it doesn't matter. Sniper is the most powerful ever created, ever in the history of the world, ever. Indicator, period. There's nothing that compares. Blue line high, pink line low, no. But blue line high, pink line coming down, yes. Is the blue line down here? Yes. Is there a buy stop here? Yes. Is there a green, green, green here? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Is my Bach green? Yes. Is there a green thing? Did our logo form here? And is our green candles here? Did our logo form over here? Meaning, did it come up and come down? Was price to the left of this? Did the orange line come down below? Did the orange line come above? Was our green candles here? Let's see, was there a triple down here? There wasn't here, but there is here. Did pink cross the blue down here? This is how you properly number up the charts. Okay. I understand and like the call out. Okay. So this is how you, oh, no problem. Again, don't buy my system if you're thin skinned. This isn't for everybody. If you can't stand it, and me too, I'll make mistakes. Sometimes I'm tired. I say the wrong thing. I don't know what to tell you. But this is how you would number up a chart. Now, let's keep in mind, this is a lot. We can get up to 30 reasons why to take this trade. If we look at render, we can't mark it up because render sucks. Render doesn't have any of this, so I can't call it. If I look over here at render and I look over here at render and I'm on the weekly, well, it's red. This is a sell stop, weekly sell stop for render. So I can't do the buy, but I can do the buy because I have a little secret weapon. And that is the sniper pink line was low on the weekly. Well, on the daily, sorry. So I was able to override what you guys cannot override. I was able to override. Well, you could if you went down to a faster time frame, but at any rate. So again, instead of trying to trade render, we went over to Bitcoin and said, hey, this Bitcoin looks fucking fantastic. Bitcoin's exactly, here's our logo right here. Doop, doop, right over here. It came back, retraced right there. This has all gone over with you guys on your training video. Unless you watched your fit training video 50 times a week for 4 weeks, please don't post on the Discord. Just don't do it. I beg of you, don't do it. Here's your green candles here. I don't know why those weren't flipping on. Green candles here. You only chance. Let's get a whole bunch of things clear. The only chance Bitcoin, the only thing Bitcoin could have done right here was go up. There's no way Bitcoin can go down when it's the left of the orange EMA. There's no way Bitcoin can go down. Type out a 7. Why does the left side not have green, red lines under the bicep? Because there's not enough history for it. Persistence. TradingView sucks ass. Either the charts don't have enough history, or TradingView sucks ass and doesn't give us enough history to be able to grab it. MetaTrader 4 does, but we can't trade on there anymore. Oh, really? Oh. Be right with you guys. Let me just save what I did there. Oh, precious. Okay. So there was no sell. There was nothing that could have went down. What's up, Henry? What's up, HG7, HJC3? There's no way this trade could have gone down on Bitcoin. So when they say, oh, is the bull run over? Is it going to go? No, it was going down to touch the EMA to give us a better interest. Henceforth, why I called, take any buy stop and traded. Take any buy stop on Bitcoin to 110,000. I've been repeating this over and over and over again. It's actually earlier than this. I just put down 1216 for at least a month now. This has been hard written. This never goes away. This is always up. Take any buy stop till XRP hits 290. Those aren't optional. I'm telling you that this had no chance to go down. I told you that. I wrote it out. I drew it out, and I traded it out. What's up, Henry? Thanks for being on TikTok and YouTube. So please listen to me when I tell you, when you see our logo form, just like it did here, and this is a little sloppy. Here's a higher time frame one right here. Right here when it did it again, pop, up she went. Pop, up she went. Pop, up she went. The bull run is not over on any crypto, period. Well, none of the dozens that I own. It's just started. Play any buy stop on Bitcoin till it goes over $110,000. Am I clear? It had no chance to go down. I called this out, traded this out, told you what to do. For those of you who are still stubborn enough not to do it, you lost. Demo trade, any.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Take a buy stop anytime until Bitcoin goes over 110,000. What's up, D-Man? I can't be any clearer. Thank you, Dr. One Fly. D-Man, thank you for being on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate every one of you. And trust me, I know who goes from TikTok to YouTube. And if you guys head over to YouTube from YouTube to TikTok, I would appreciate that. And if I appreciate you, that's a very good thing for you guys in the future when you deal with me. All right. So Bitcoin is a daily, weekly buy stop. Now, if some of you are having a hard time understanding these things, watch. If some of you are having a hard time understanding these things, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, hold on. Oh. Let's take this one off. I have too many loaded in. Okay, if that's too much for you to understand, we have a signal service, which takes all of this. Let me be clear on what the signal service does. The great Keith Palmer was just on a second ago. It takes all of this information, blue line high, pink line coming down, blue line, pink line cross. The buy stop, 1, 2, 3 of these, the pink line crossing. It takes the Bach into consideration. It takes your green line. It takes the green candles. It takes that the orange went under the blue. It takes our logo. It takes all of these over here, candle, logo, to the orange, to the left of the orange. It takes the fact that this is green, the three underneath are green. It takes into up to 30 different things. All of this is coded into one of these lines right here. And you can see it called it twice, buy stop, buy stop. You can see it called it correctly here, buy stop, buy stop. So if you don't understand what you're doing, we have a signal service that does. The signal service has rules, order of operations that follows. Those are the rules that I teach every day right here. These are the rules that get Markle retired, Kimberly Harrington retired, Maria T to be a stay-at-home mom, Mr. Gold Gary retired, Big D retired, Adam S retired, Joss is retired. These are all retired members, and they did it because they read their rules and followed the rules. If you don't know what the rules are, so whoever that was in our little Discord over here, if you don't know what the rules are, Rick, then go ahead and buy the signal service for a month or two. Learn how it's calling these trades out, and you'll see that it's always right. And I can say that with a straight face because my signal service is flawless. How do I know? And I'm going to give you guys another hint right here. How do I know? Watch. Because it never makes a mistake. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me pull this up. How do I know that for a fact? Nope. Freedom Weekly. Nope. Don't want that one. Test. Nope. Oh, my God. Hydra. This one right here. Sorry. Here we go. How do I know that? Because the great Keith Palmer made me a computer program, a code that follows the rules and then tracks the last 5 entries. So what it does is there's a monthly pink line rising, 3 monthly pink line rising, a weekly 3-week line rising. This is the time of the trade. This is the entry, and this is if it made money. If it lost, it would be red. But my system isn't near flawless. It's 100% accurate all times from the weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, and 3 monthly on. It is. How do I know? Because I tested over 83 different symbols, and I can test them in front of you right now. Here's Bitcoin. Watch gold. If you see this red anywhere, then that means my system lost. If you see green on the current trades or green on the closed trades, that means we made money. Gold, SPX. Thank you for being on both, Kai. I appreciate you. Good evening, Nathan. Thank you, BCM, for being on both. There it is. There's no mistakes. Look, this is SPX 30-minute buy stop. 30-minute buy stop SPX. That's what we were just writing a second ago. Yeah. Look at that. You're in the money on your NAS and US 30 buy right here. You're in the money on your NAS and 30-minute buy stop from right when we started. You're in the money on US 30 and NAS. My gold will flip. Just give it time. All right. And that is those trades. How awesome is that? What's up? It Intel. Thank you on TikTok and YouTube and It Intel. Appreciate you guys. Look at that. Happy birthday, Precious. Her alarm just went off. Yay. All right. Now, if anybody would like me to show you any more, what's up, Danielle? There is no mistakes with my system when you actually follow the rules. Look, you can't say there is. Never. And I have an actual on my training videos. Go back to here. Over here. The old ways suck. The Fibonacci does not work. Support and resistance does not work. Head and shoulders does not work. Volume looking to the left, candle pan do not work, does not work. 99% of the time it fails. According to who? According to Dave Ramsey, who's according to a study that's 14 years they follow traders. So don't yell at me, yell at Dave Ramsey or yell at the study. I can't help it. The other way sucks so bad that 85% of us quit. We're not dumb. We're not losers. I almost quit. I was 2.5 years in, lost $26,500 trying to do Fibonacci retracements on fucking ERUSD as for 1.5 years. Stupid shit doesn't fucking work consistently. So we quit. 85% of us quit within the first 3 years. No shit, Sherlock, because none of this old shit works. So what works? Here it is. The trade tracker tracks every one of my calls. I teach you that if the sniper pink line is at its lowest, and we can now find that between the sniper pink line weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, or 3 monthly, by the time it rises up, 100% of the time, it'll be in profit. We did it on 83 symbols, over 80 symbols, including stocks, cryptos, Forex pairs, futures, silvers. Every one of them was in profit. Not 90% of the time, not 80% of the time. So guess what? God flipped the tables. What he did was the old way of trading failed almost 100% of the time, right? Almost. The new way of trading, my way of trading, is 100% accurate. God can make it lose. Other than God, nothing will make this lose. God gets all the glory. God gets all the credit. I'm telling you, God used me as a humble servant to bring this system to you all, and here it is. What you guys do with it is, but 100% of the time, don't get confused in what I'm saying. When the sniper pink line is at its lowest, and we know it because of the 30-minute buy stop after it comes hooks, that'll be your first time in, and it's done every time for weekly, 3 weekly, monthly. Price action will be up. So price action profit will be there every time. Am I clear? Yes or no? What's up, Daniel L? Am I clear? The old facts, the old ways suck and do not work. If you think they work, leave. This is the silliest thing on earth to try to name a candle pattern, head and shoulders, or say that a name of a candle, oh my God, why don't you just name it Thor's candle or Spider-Man's candle? Or why don't you name it Hulk candle? Oh yeah, it's an evening star of mornings. Get the fuck out of here. Bullshit, that shit works. We all know it sucks. That's why y'all are here. What works? Gee, I don't know. Maybe something that helps people retire using it. Marco retired, Kimberly Harrington, Maria T, Mr. Gold, Big D, Adam S, Boost. Give me a break. Retire, 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 retire. You don't believe the fact that this is actually a code, a computer code that's 100% accurate based on my rules? Well, there it is. I don't give two rats' asses if you don't believe it. Eat it and die, you haters. Eat it and rot, because there's the facts. Nothing red. Red would equal a loss. There is no losses on any symbol. I don't care if it's NAS. I don't care if it's US 30. I don't care if it's gold. I don't care if it's Bitcoin. I don't care if it's XLM. The whale Fibonacci. You remember that, right? Bandit Trader. All right. T-Man says, all clear. All right. Just trying to beat it in your guys' head. Some of you are stubborn when it comes to that shit. XLM. Gee, I don't know. If you'd have the signal service, XLM has a 3-month trade that's still open. XLM has a 3-month trade that's still open. Are you kidding me? It was bought in at 13 cents. The computer bought it at April 9th, 2024 at 1830. It bought in. If you would have had the system, if you'd had the signal service or the signals, if you are the system itself, if you know how to read it, and then there's a 1 month that's still open from 57 cents and you're up. Peak high. Look over here. Money, weekly, 3 month. That's why these 3 months are so fucking fantastic. If you can catch these 3 months only, you would just have a heart attack. How excellent these 3 months buy stops are. They're unstoppable. Here's a 3 months still open. Look at it, 47 cents on XRP. Gee, I wonder if it works on Bitcoin. Let's take a look. 3-month open from 2023 at $30,000. It called the buy stop. It's up over $75,000 from July 23rd. This is your entry. There's no faking this. A 3-month buy stop is still open, fucking over a year later. Still open. Yeah, go ahead and doubt that. Can you show GME and AMC on Hydra? I want to get the signal to continue learning. Bandit Trader. Can you show GME and AMC on Hydra? Yes. And by the way, this free upgrade is coming to you guys. I don't know about tomorrow, but probably Wednesday. Anyone in tier 3 will have this on your charts. Have it on your charts. Have it on your charts. Free upgrade from Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Palmer. This trade tracker's coming to everyone in tier 3. I don't know about tomorrow, but let's just say by the end of the week. Here you go. Free. Now let's go under GME. I don't even know where the hell that is. I think I was tracking that somewhere around here. The GME right here. Yep. 3 month. Still open. Look at it. It's incredible. What you're witnessing, 30-minute buy stop in GME, by the way. What you're witnessing is history. This will be taught. They can't deny. First of all, it's going to go through truth. It's going to be ridiculed. You ever hear of safety system? Oh, it sucks. Then they're going to say, oh, well, let's be mean to the safety trade system. Then they're going to as a truth. This is the truth, and these are the calls. Now, GME, let's go a little longer at GME. I'm going to turn this off. But no, there is no more doubting. There is no maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. There it is. Proof's in the pudding. Screw off. All right, let's look at GME for everybody. GME, when's the last time I called this thing? Hold on. Oh, good. I did write it down. Let's take a look. I got to make this a little less strong, though. A little less stronger. Demo only. Daily 3-month buy stop. Take profit 30. Okay, let's take a look. This is a 3-month buy stop. I said take profit 1 was at 30. Take profit 2 was at 31. Take profit 3 was at 32. We hit take profit 1, 2, and 3 from our 12/17 3-month daily buy stop. Who the fuck called GME? Who the fuck called GME? Yeah, I did. Take profit 1 and 2 and 3 all hit. Thank God. In today's date, I don't even know what today's date is. Hold on. This is amazing. Look at this shit. Go ahead and doubt as I make fucking $4,000. I'm up to $6,000 on my Uphold account, doubling my account in a month. Get out of here. People are weird. Today is 1/6/25. Demo only. Look at this shit. So I called this trade for you all. 12/17 on a 3-month buy stop. Let's see how much time left we have on this. Fuck yeah, we're going to keep going up. GME, buy stop. Take profits. Hold on. Hold your horses. Let's go back in it and see our take profits. See where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Take profit 1, take profit 2, 34, 35. It's got to be getting close. Yep, almost there to 35. Take profit 5 is 46. Yep, I agree with that statement. Take profit 6 is 65. I agree with all this. These are all take profits. I would take any 30-minute buy stop you can find on GameStop Corporate. It kills me to say I can't believe this is happening. And keep taking profits. Take profit 1, 2, and 3 are hit. Take profit 4 is virtually hit. Take profit 5 and 6 are next. Am I clear? Demo trade only. Yeah. See, everybody
Demo
now.
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Everybody now. John Parker, thank you, John, for saying amazing. There is no more doubts. There is no more questions. Everything's written down. Everything's in whatever version of my handwriting is. Everything is down. Everything is told before it's going to happen. Everything's called correctly. So all you doubters, anyone that had the system and spoke evil of it after they thought it wasn't working because they're too lazy to actually use it, guess what? You're banned for fucking life. You'll never come back in my system ever. I don't care if you give me $1 million. I don't fucking need it. So if you think you're going to start your own little trading system, you're going to be banned for life. And this one fellow was. If you think you're going to go ahead and say one bad comment on someone else's YouTube video or TikTok, and I see it, and I do because I have spies fucking everywhere, and I do, you're banned for life. You can leave the system. Feel free. Come back to it if you get discouraged. Just come back later. Don't you dare say one bad fucking thing about it when I can prove without a doubt 100% accuracy. I trade with you 100% accuracy. Now you all can be 100% accuracy because now we have the dang gone signals. So give me a break. I swear. Trade after trade, call after call. Correct. Who the hell thought GameStop was going to go up? Other than Robinhood for some bullshit reasons of whatever they think. Give me a break. Learn how to trade. I'm not trying to be mean. What I'm trying to do is get you to understand you could have got in this GameStop trade at $21. You could have taken it up to $66. You could have made 300% on your money. Some of you, and last time it did it, you could have got in here at $2.54, and it would have went up to 121. It's not because of any kind of news. This has no bearing on if Trump is elected. This has no bearing on any kind of other, whatever you want, a system out there, because that's what all of you do. You buy the system, you don't do good with it, you get discouraged, you come back after you learn that nothing's greener on the other side, and you come back to the truth, and then you stick your nose down, you apply yourselves, you try it, and then you're successful. That's what you do. Just don't speak badly of the system when you're trying to do your little out there trying to find another way to trade. Do not speak badly of the system. I will not tolerate it for a second. I defend the system not as much as I do God, not as much as I do my wife or my children. But right after that, I'm defending my system. If you want to try to prove it wrong, then shut your fucking pie hole and come on my live and trade against I'm going to make you trade against the indicators first, my signals. Trade against the indicators first. See if you can beat them. You cannot. You couldn't have called this GME trade. Bullshit. You could have called render. Bullshit. You could have called CRV. Bullshit. You could have called CLV. Bullshit. You could have called Bitcoin. AIOZ. I don't even know what the fuck AIOZ USD is. I called it right. Look at it. I called it fucking right. I don't even know what these things do. Look at it. Take profits, hit every which way on this stupid thing. I don't even know what it is. I got to change this again. So yeah, you think it doesn't work. It does. If you don't think you can make it work, think again. To the Daily Sniper, take profit 112 and 131. Let's see what it did. Look, it's still going up. Yeah. Take profits, take profits, take profits, hit. I don't even know what this thing is. I bought it. I made money off of it. I don't know what it is. I hope I'm clear on everyone out there exactly what you're dealing with. You're not dealing with, oh, it was a weird market day on Friday because it's the first Friday after the New Year's, and oh, it's Monday. It doesn't work on Mondays, and oh, Sunday's a trap day. Don't do Sundays. They're a trap day. Those are all afraid traders. Unless you see a trader trading on 1 second charts and 5 second charts and making this all correct and showing you the power of their system live, then don't sell stop to the 1 second blue line, US 30. Sell stop to the 1 second blue line is a ricochet. You're going to see it go down and touch right here. See that? It just came down. It's going to fill that gap in. Pink's going to come down. Purple's going to cross it, and that's what it's going to do. So unless you can trade 1 second trades, you need to tell that person to shut their fucking pie hole. There it is, just touched. They don't know what they're doing. And there's no one out here doing what I'm doing. No one's out there doing what I'm doing. Let me be saying it 100 times. No one's out there. So if you really want to learn how to trade, throw away everything you knew about trading it. Oh, I don't care. I don't care if they do. It's all facts. They can argue whatever they want. Everything I say is a fact, period. There is no ifs or maybes with my system. If you see a sell stop, then there's a fact that it's going down to that blue line. Sell stop happened, red, green, red to the blue line. This is 1 second SPX. Look at it go down. There you go. Now let's see, where else is it going? Already hit there. Let's see, 10, already hit there. Let's see, NAS. NAS to the 10 second blue line is going to go down and touch that. Already did for the most part. SPX already did. NAS is the one that's going to move first or last against that. Yeah. Now, if you don't want to play these 1 second, 5 second, 10 seconds, go back up here. Look at the 30. Well, look at the 1 minute buy stop forming on NAS. That's all. So play whatever time period you want. But understand for a fact, there's no one out there trading live. No one's calling out something before it happens. No one's showing you what to do. No one teaches their secret sauce like I do. I tell you everything I have every day and call out these trades for you live every day. No one else is doing it. I'm done pussyfooting around on this stuff. Facts are facts. You guys don't like that I speak clearly. I don't care anymore. The facts will get you the truth, okay? It'll set you free. Stick with the system. Put a little effort in it and learn it. It works. Jay Parker, John Perkers, buy the system. Thank you, John. Pushed and putting correct, John. All right. Now, does anybody have any questions over my tirade, or are we all good? Anybody have any questions? Does anybody have a trade that went against them today? I will explain to you why, or maybe you entered it right and maybe the system's wrong. I've never seen the system be wrong one time. What's up, Kim the Candle Envy Lady? Facts, folks. Yes, it is, Techman, and I'm sick of covering it up. I'm sick of it. I always try to play the, there's other traders out there and there. No, there's not. No, there is not. There's not one trader that trades the 1 second correctly. There's not one trader that trades the 5 second. They don't have a system. They don't have a robot. All those the algorithm, the algo bot, the algo bot. They don't work. They don't work, and they don't work. What works? What you see me call out live before your eyes every day. What you know works is when I actually pull up a dang on thing that shows you exactly every trade that works. Period. That's what works. Sick of taking it easy on everybody. Come on, then. Come on, my live and trade against me. Literally just paid for my Aruba trip. That is sadly over. I'm so glad you got to go, John. Back to the snow. Oh, no, you're in Cleveland. Run, brother. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, and 2 hours. We can read. I'll read XLM for you. Oh, back to stealing pips from BlackRock tomorrow morning to book my next trip. All right, John. And boy, did the Browns in Dallas stink up this season, didn't we? All right. Well, I'm going to give you a thorough. What was this you wanted? XLM? Here, we'll look at XLM. It doesn't matter. First of all, you shouldn't be trading down there, Daniel. If you're asking the question, you shouldn't be down there unless you're really experienced, and I don't think you are. This is a daily, weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. And mainly it's a 3 monthly buy stop. Okay. So don't outthink it. You should only, now let me be clear on this. Where's LD on tonight? All of you that are having trouble, this is being taught to children and grandchildren of LD, 8 and 12 years old, and they're understanding it. So the weekly, daily, or 3 monthly with these higher time frames, control it. So why would you do a sell stop on XLM? Why would you do a sell stop on XRP? Why would you do a sell stop on Bitcoin when I told you the only way they can possibly be read is a buy stop? Type out a effing 7 if you understand. The only thing you can call for XLM is a buy stop. The 3 month is here. The 3 month pink line has to come up to there. It is a buy stop. Now, once it flips over and turns into a sell, I'll let you know. It isn't now. The only trade you can have for any length of time is a buy stop on XLM. And why? Because look, it's to the left of the orange line. Am I clear? Now, can it go back down to the orange line? Of course it can. But until it goes underneath the orange line and to the left, I can't call a sell stop because the daily is a buy, the weekly is a buy, the 3 weekly is to the left of the blue line, the monthly is to the left of the blue line, and the 3 monthly is to the left of the blue line, orange line. Jesus, orange lines, orange lines, orange line. And we have the fill in the gap here. It just finished. But this is the main reason why I'm holding my XLM, because until this pink line goes to the top, it's not done going up, period. So if you want me to read these other time frames, I will. But XLM, you can only read a buy. And if you're trying to do anything else, you're completely silly with your trading. Completely effing 7. Thank you. Okay. So XLM. Let's read XLM. Do I care? No. Take any buy stop on XLM, any time period that you can find until the 3 month pink line goes up and touches this orange line. Touches it, not here. Touches it like it did here. Until that happens, buy stop XLM. I have already put your take profits multiple times. I'll show you again the take profits. Daily, weekly buy stop. Love it. Take profit 1 was 39 cents. Did it go past 39 cents? Let's take a look. It went all the way up to here, 48 cents. Take profit 1 hit. Take profit 2 hit. Take profit 3 hit on XLM. But let's go ahead and look at the other time periods because somebody's stubborn and doesn't want to fucking listen to anything I say. So let's take a look. 1 second, nothing. 5 second, nothing. 10 second, I should put on the sniper rifle. Hold on. Let me put on the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. There you go. Okay. Nothing. Let's go to the 5 minute. It might be heading to the 5 minute. Cell stop ricochet back down to the 5 minute blue line XLM. Towards the 10-minute blue line, cell stop XLM. Now, am I going to trade those? No, I'm not going to fucking trade those because I'm smarter than a fucking 8-year-old and 12-year-old. I'm going to look for a buy stop. Here it is. 1 hour buy stop XLM. 1 hour, 2 hour buy stop XLM. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop XLM. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour buy stop XLM. Do I need to keep saying this? 7 hour fill in the gap buy stop XLM. 12-hour buy stop XLM, daily buy stop XLM, weekly buy stop XLM, 3 weekly buy stop XLM, monthly buy stop XLM, 3-month buy stop XLM. Gee, I wonder if I'm going to trade to the 10-minute blue line, 5-minute blue line and XLM in a sell. You can. Don't stay in the trade long. All it's doing is coming down, forming us the 1 hour, 2 hour buys. That's all it's doing. Hope I'm clear. Am I clear? Chase Gallant. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Gallant and Chase. Hello, I'm 13-year-old. My dad is in here, and I'm very interested and want to do this immediately when I turn 18. Well, Chase, I'm going to show you what another father is using, and please accept my sincere apologies. Oh, my God. I have to do better with swearing. All right. LD, one of our members who's in here right now, and you can talk to your dad. Say, hey, this gentleman, LD, is teaching his children and grandchildren are 8 and 12 how to trade the system. So if they can learn it, I mean, it's up to your father. Talk to your father and see. But welcome, Chase. Yes. No need to wait till you're 18, Chase. That's what I'm trying to explain. Thank you, Keith. Give me just a second. I'm still here just writing out something. I'm still here. Okay. All right. Welcome, Chase. I wish the system was a thing when I was 13. You were on the right path. Amen. All right. I'm back. All right. So if, again, 8 and 12-year-olds can do it, 13-year-olds can learn it, 16-year-olds can learn it. That's up to your parents. I'm not a financial advisor, never pretend to be. I hope you guys realize that. But this is one of the little directional things. Weekly, daily controls the flow. If you go into the trade, it will actually end up winning. If you can go against the trade to form it, sure. But you don't have to. You should only trade with the way this is moving. The current is moving. Oh boy. Got to clean up my potty mouth. All right. Hope that helped explain XLM to whoever that was, by the way. Now, where are we at? All right. Does anybody have any questions over any of my tirades I have tonight? I'm just such in a good mood. I love this system. I'm so thankful to my beautiful wife that supports you guys with all the hard work she does. I'm so grateful to Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer, for everything he does for us with the coding. This is something that his name will remain forever. I know no one really cares about legacy, but as long as they're Forex, and so Forex is roughly the way it's been doing now, is around for about 250 years. They estimate 230 to 250 years. So if it goes on for another 250 years, Keith Palmer's name will always be remembered. Brianna, my beautiful wife, Bree's name will always be remembered. This system will go down as history as the single greatest achievement in trading. And I don't care if it sounds egotistical. It isn't, because I give God all the glory, not me. God gets the glory, not me. No questions from anybody. All right. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Dr. One Fly, you are now number 1 on TikTok. Techman, George Hyde, Michael, Mike 808, Henry, BCM. Welcome, BCM. Good to see you back. R Tuck. What's up, R Tuck? Oh, you're from over there. Thank you for being on both. And again, I'm rough around the edges, but I really am passionate and care about each and every one of you. I want every one of you to take these demo trades when I call them. If you take the 3 weekly buy stop in XLM when I called it at 35 cents, you would have been up a good bit. I know the other day it was 40% on your money. It would have been higher than that now. XRP. If you would have taken my XRP call back when it was 46 cents, you would have made almost 6 times your money, 500% on your money. Just take these calls on demo, and it's not done. XRP is going to $2.90 and higher. Bitcoin is going, look, it's doing it before your very eyes. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. You should have been in Bitcoin at 95,000 at the least. And now it's at 102 or whatever. You'd have made $7,000 in a coin. No one's going to trade a full coin, but you would have still made a shit ton of money. AMC against Hydra, coach, just because it looks ugly chart-wise. I don't know what that means, Bandit Trader, but we were correct on the call with Hydra, with AMC. So, and if I give you a call on gold, take this daily, weekly buy stop on gold. This is huge. You still have time. Take profit 1 for gold won't be until here, 2,670. Take profit 2, 2,700. Take profit 3, 2,750. You still have time to do this daily, weekly buy stop on gold. Gee, I don't know. Here's an SPX. What is this might be? Is it a daily buy stop? Yes, you would have already been in the money today. NAS, is it a daily? No, it is a 12-hour daily buy stop. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. I'm giving you guys hints. Here's US 30. Is it a 12-hour? No. Is it a daily? No. It's a daily, weekly buy stop. You still have time. I'm just telling you, trying to help each and every one of you out. That's all. But you guys do what you want to do. Go play with your little tiddly toys over there, your little tinker toys. Go ahead and go over to here and just trade away with head and shoulders, trade away with support and resistance, trade away with ascending, descending wages, trade away with volume and VWAP and Bollinger Bands and all the other BS that's out there. Good luck to you. You all are going to fail 99% of the time and then come back and say, hey, you know what? You might be a cocky son of a bitch, but you know what? You're right. The system works, and it does, and it will always work. Thanks to God. Can't help it that I figured it out. So many of you say, well, you're not that. I'm not smart. Oh, you're not the nicest person in the world. I'm not the nicest person in the world. Oh, you're not. I don't care. I'm flawed in every way. I admit to that. I understand that. I accept that. But guess what? I still figured out how to trade and you didn't. I still figured out the system and you didn't. And why? Because I stuck at it like a stubborn Italian that I am for years figuring it out. I'd work a full-time job. I would sleep 2 or 3 hours a night, and I'd work 8, 10, 12 hours the rest of the day and night on creating the system for years. If y'all put in my wife always says, my beautiful wife Brie always says, if any of you put in half the time that I put in to learn what I created for you, you would be successful at it. Period. You think I liked working a full-time job, coming home, getting 2 hours sleep, and getting up and working on this system, failing thousands of times, tens of thousands of hours? You think I liked doing that? I had to do it. My youngest child has epilepsy, takes Lamictal, couldn't sleep at night. I had to do this. And God blessed me with it. And I'm blessing you with it. I hope you all are very, very thankful for what you have. I kept the system to myself, as many of you know, for the first, year and a half. I had lost $26,500 on all this bullshit. I got to keep it clean. And all this lies up here. And all the old ways of trading, I lost $26,500. Real money that I couldn't afford to lose. For years, I lost. I placed trade to go the other direction. Sound familiar to anybody? But then I stayed up night after night, day after day. I have printed out reams and boxes of paper, thousands of wrong trades, thousands of wrong indicators created, thousands of hours being wrong. But then I started to get something right. And it was ERUSD against UDCHEF on the 1 hour and 15 minutes. They trade opposites some of the times. I happened to start figuring it out and seeing that. And then I started seeing it. Then I started creating each one of these indicators, having them created over and over and over. And I said, hey, this is this. If I can make this the bullshit detector. Then I started modifying all this shit. So anyone out there, I figured it out. No, you didn't. And if you attempt to even figure it out, I'll sue your fucking asses. That's what a patent pending's for. That's why you signed an NDA. So don't even guess at it. If you don't think I'll sue your ass, think about it again. It'll happen faster than you can breathe. Buy stop US 30 daily. Take profit 1, 43,336. Take profit 2, 43,967. Take profit 3, 44,418. Take profit 4, 44,600. Take profit 5, 45,000. All right. You're welcome, Jen Holmes. Now, when I show you, when I tell you these things and we make money on Bitcoin, for instance, let's just say this daily buy stop that was fucking called out 1,000 fucking times for you to take it when it was down here, right? And this is the exact same trade as US 30 is going to be. Right now, Bitcoin's already in profit. Soon, US 30 will be. Bitcoin's trade right here is so easy to see that I guarantee if I trained Chase 1 second, he would learn what this was. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. I'm showing you a system that is not near 100% flawless. It is 100% flawless. I can turn this on again and I can show you, but you guys are going to be bored out of your minds, even though I love seeing it. We put it over here. We go over to here. We go down to the 30-minute chart. And what do we see? Gee whiz. Just a buy called out on July 11th, 2023. At $30,000, a buy was issued. And it was issued at 30,000 entry, 30,500. It is still open and still going up. Are you kidding me? So if you don't understand the trade, if you don't understand my system, then you can get the signal service. Just take the first over here, these market order entries. Right here. That's all you have to do. Take the Hydra first time, 30-minute. Take the regular Hydra. Take the crypto Hydra. Take the triple play. Take this Keith alert. So these are the demo market order entries where you just hit the button. You can go in the trade. There is no more playing around. There is no more maybe the system is correct. The system's 100% accurate, specifically on the weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, 3 monthly. I don't go lower than that. It is still true, but then you're talking about a lot. It's so much faster with your trades in and out. These ones you can be holding for a year and re-entering multiple times, I might add. So again, we didn't have to share it. I did not have to share this system with any of you, but I did after I got all my money back. Then I don't have to share the system with you now. Why? Because thank God we have 3 stand stores and only God gets the credit. In each one of those stores, we are hugely successful. We are senior stand ambassadors. That means we are extremely high up in their company. We are doing extremely well with the stores, thanks to God and God alone. But so well that every month that we don't have to let anybody else in our little tiny 500 member paying group. But we are. We're allowing anyone that wants to join now still to join. Anyone's family members can join, anyone's friends, anyone's strangers listening. You can still buy the system. And there's only one reason why I'm allowing this to stay open, because I found out this silly, it was 3 million. Now they're up to 4. Oh, it was 5.2. They keep changing it. Now it's 4.8. Let's just say 4 million people are paying TradingView. 4 million traders in our community are paying TradingView a month. 4 million of them. You know what? 99.9% of them are losing. Yet they're still taking their money of 4 million people. So I said, screw that. I'm going to keep my system open until what? Until we get up to probably somewhere around in 1 million. If we get somewhere around 1 million members, I may close the group down then. But until then, guys can come in. You guys can still join, but you better be thankful to God you can join. I don't have to let any of you in, and I will not let anyone in back in if they ever spoke badly of a system. Can you look? What's up, Abdul? So clear on that fact. A, I never had to trade the system with you. Please type out a 7 or a yes if you're clear. I did not have to share the system with you. I still don't have to let anyone in the system because the current people we have in there are fantastic. Close the group down, and we don't need anyone else in. So please type out 7s or yeses if you understand and you're blessed from God that this system is still available to the general public at this time. Udashef. Oh, shoot. I don't think I ever looked at it. Let me see. I mean, lately, obviously, I traded it forever. I don't like trading Udashef. Let's be clear. I don't like trading Udashef. I like trading ERUSD, not Udashef. Udashef is too, I just don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea. So the first thing I'm going to do, I got to turn this off, is turn this off. Turn this off. All right. Daily resetting. This is beautiful. Let me see ERUSD. Hold on. Udashef down there. Oh, let me go back here. Hold on a second. Let me see something. It's bringing back flashback memories. All right, let's take a look. Look at that. Told you. See, no one understands how much time and effort I put into the system. Udashef and ERUSD on a higher time frame basis, they trade opposite of each other. Look, can't argue with it. Look at my system, how accurate it is. This is a buy stop. This is a sell stop. Everything's green and everything's red. See the difference? One went down, the reds went down, and the greens went up. Went to the blue line, ricochet. Buy stop, Udashef, daily, back to the blue line, daily buy stop. And that's it. Easy peasy call. This is how I started getting my signals to be able to be read properly and show properly. You're welcome, Persistence. Check out Soul Buddy. Hold on now. Who asked this, by the way? Who was this? Udashef, Abdul. So my answer to Abdul is either a daily buy stop, take profit 1, Udashef, 0.90795. Take profit 2.91107.
Demo trade only.
Or sell
I am
stop
not a financial
ERUSD.
advisor.
Take profit 1.03387. Take profit 1.02671. The Echelon Show. Check out Soul, buddy. Okay. I'm assuming he means Solana. If not, no, fuck to tell him. Not exactly his buddy, but I'll tolerate that for right now. And here's, we've already called out Solana. Daily buy stop. I got to lower this down. Hold on. I don't like when it's covering up what I do. There we go. HJ was 100% correct. For current any sell stops towards the 2-hour blue line. Prefer the daily buy stop. I prefer the daily buy stop. Take profit one. This has not been updated since then, but let's see. Was 235. So yeah, we had to adjust this down. I did not adjust this down, but we would have made profit. So this is a correct daily buy stop. Well, I should update the take profits for you. Hold on. Let's do that for you guys right now. Daily buy stop. Keep taking any 30-minute entries until 225. This is your first take profit off the new call. And I'll change this here to our demo only. Today is 1/6. Okay, demo only daily buy stop. All right. Take profit 2. $233. Take profit 3. Much easier up here. 237. 237. Take profit 4. 250. We're good with that. And that's what I'd be looking at. All right. And that's that. And that is for Solana. Easy peasy, easiest trade. Green, 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 red, broken buy. This is the easiest trade you could ever have taken with Solana buy. Still not done. And it's probably going to it's going to go to about 261 overall when it's done. All right. Hope that helped you out. Good old buddy Echelon Show. All right. So that is Solana. Anybody want me to check out anything else? Please ask. I think I'm comfortable. Does anybody have any? All right. Okay. Sure, Monte Dunn. Ask away, buddy. ADA long-term bandit trader, ADA. I've already gone over ADA today, did I not? Yeah, we went over ADA. Yeah, I told you take profits. Just go back and watch it. Yes, Monty, this is the live. You should ask your group questions. Absolutely. What's up? You want me to look at SOUN? Is that a symbol? SOUN. Sure. You might have to email in your questions, Monty, if it won't show. SOUN. Monty, if you don't get your question to show, it's because the system is blocking it. Let's see. Oh, look, we've read it already. Soundhound. Love this trade. The weekly needs a reset. What did I call on it? Hold on. Oh, I didn't make a call on this? Yes, I did. Oh, I don't see it. Why didn't it? Damn, I didn't make a call on this. Shit, didn't make a fucking call on this. All right. Right here. Well, this is a beautiful, gorgeous, well, I don't know, maybe 7 hour? 7 hour. 7 hour buy stop on sound. Gorgeous. Buy stop, $20.26, $20.33, $20.50. Take profit one, $21. Now hold on a second. Let's get this written down so I don't have to do it 10 times. 1/6/25 demo only. This is a 7 hour daily buy stop. Entry wherever you want. Take profit one is whatever I called over here. $20. I'll just say 21. 21. Take profit two is $22.50. Take profit three is 24. I love the trade. It's a beautiful little trade. It'll work out for you in the long run. 7 hour, 12 hour daily, weekly buy stop. Now, is there a sell wherever it's going? Let's see. Yep, but not there. 10 minute? Nope, 15 minute. Also equally as true. Sell stop, whatever this is, sound or something, SOUN. Play any sell stop towards the 15-minute blue line. I do like that trade, actually. We'll have to mark that one down, too. There is a 15-minute sell stop to blue line first, then the above, just so we know. Okay, boom, done. How beautiful is that? All right, yeah, Soundhound, whatever. That's how I read it, and it will happen. Sound. Captain Team Carry. Ondo, can you explain that process? Can you look at Prime, please? Yes, Joe. Good evening, Joe. And yes, I'll explain the process, the Echelon show. Yes, no problemo. Okay, so first, let's go over to here. And someone wants me to look at Ondo. Oh, please. I don't know where these things come out of the woodwork from. Ondo. I'm guessing you want it on, well, you're getting it on Coinbase. That's what you're getting. Ondo. All right, first thing I do is go to the higher time frames to get our, daily buy. This is easy. Daily, weekly buy should have already been in the trade, but I'll get you back in the trade. Daily, hold on. Daily, weekly buy, and then we'll come back and make sure there's no shorter time frames. Today is 1/6/25, demo only. This is going to be a daily, weekly buy stop. Take profit one. I'll tell you where to enter in it. Take profit one. That's going to be tight for you. This is not a swell one. Entry at 1.52864, 1.53315. Take profit 1.59. Jiminy Christmas. 1. They just make this shit up to piss me off. 59175. Get real numbers, I swear. Take profit 2. 1.70. Whatever. It's 1.70. Good enough. Take profit 3. 1.82. Good enough. Don't give 2 cares less, whatever else happens. 2. Take profit 4. 1.92. Okay, good enough, close enough. All right, let me see where I can find that cell at. There's going to be a cell creating these. Let me see if I can see if it's still going to go lower. 15-minute. Nope. 30-minute. Nope. 1 hour. Yes. Is it going to hit there? It's going to go towards it. So play any. Time frame, cell stop towards the 1 hour blue line. I wouldn't make that trade myself, but for those of you who like to do the opposite of whatever I tell you, that's your sell. The trade I love, boom, 12-hour. Daily buy stop. Daily, weekly buy stop. Let me see the monthly. Not even enough history to give me a monthly. Are you shitting me? Now, if you'd have had the system, you'd have entered this buy right here at 78 cents, 76 cents, and it would have went up to, you'd have made about 250% on your money if you had the system for this silly little whatever OND is. Okay. Can you look at Prime? Is Prime like Prime energy drink? Please say that isn't Logan Paul's. Okay, what is Prime? Prime, okay, road power. That makes me feel, oh shit. So Prime is a crypto? Whatever. Really? I don't, Echelon Prime. I don't know what Prime you want me to do. Tell me what Prime you want me to do. Under trading view. Yeah, see, you're being blocked, Monte. Look. Your messages don't always come through on TikTok or YouTube. They just don't. So when you need to email in your question, Monte, to the Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com. So in other words, Monte, you're being blocked. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the process now. I'm assuming he means the process of how the hell I'm always right and never wrong, and that I can call out 5-second trades. I'm assuming he means that process. Okay. But it's on Coinbase. Prime on Coinbase. I'm sure it is. I don't see it. Crypto. There it is. All right. Prime on Coinbase. And I have to explain the system for whoever that guy was. Prime monthly buy. You're late. 3 weeks. You should have got into Prime back here with my system. If you'd had my system, you could have entered Prime at $10.21, and it went as high as $18. You'd made 80% on your money if you had my system. Now, are you asking if this trade is done? Too late, too late. Look at your daily. Daily did perfect. You're too late. I can't make any calls on this. You're going to need the daily to come back down, the weekly to come back down to reset. I'm not making any calls on this. Again, you guys should have bought the system, own the system, make these calls yourself, and you can make so much fucking money. It's not even funny. 1/6/25 demo only, no call. Because you're JoJo. Because you're JoJo. A little too late. A little too late. None of you know who JoJo is? I forgot the O. She's the best young singer out there ever. Would crush Ariel Grande into the ground, would crush Miley Cyrus into the ground. She wouldn't sell her soul to Disney, so then they didn't want her and they tried to not let her come out. She's the youngest singer, I believe, to ever have a #1 hit. She's also amazingly talented. We actually saw her live once, me and the family. Fantastic show. And in not Cypress Gardens, the other one. But anywho, you're too late. You should have got in here at $11.70 and you should have sold it at 18. Simple as that. There it is. Joe Robbins, JoJo. Well, unless you're like a 5'2" tiny little girl, I'm pretty sure Joe. Yeah, but you guys, if you don't know who she is, you should look her up. She can sing. All right. I don't know Monte. I'm sorry, Monte Dunn. Monte is what I call him. I don't see that. All right. Now somebody wants to learn how to do the EMAs or something different for each one. My daughter loves JoJo. Persistent. Yes, the EMAs are very, very specific. When you look at your higher time frame, you want price action right here. I'll show you in this one right here. You want price action to be the left of it. This means a buy. See when it started going underneath, then it came underneath it like this, then this is a sell. Price action's above it, it's a buy. You can't do a sell. That's why I kept telling you Bitcoin was going up. It had no chance to go down. Now, when you go to your other time frames and you're trying to do a weekly, daily, you want the orange line to go below the yellow and preferably the red. And that's what you look for. It's a little too late. I really want to get the use of some songs soon. I don't want to have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever you have to pay to get them either. I just want to get to use that song from JoJo. I think she would laugh. She was signing me an autograph one time and I said, no, not me. And I pointed to my youngest child and then JoJo was so sweet. She signed the autograph for her. Okay. Now, someone asked me to explain the system. I have to go find out who that was. Some Echo dude or something. Echo. The Echelon Show. Can you explain the process? Yes, I can explain it so that a effing 2-year-old, well, let's not exaggerate, an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old can learn it. LD's teaching his children and grandchildren that are age 8 and 12, and they understand the system. So how do they learn it? Well, let me teach you like I would an 8-year-old, shall I? Let's go under Bitcoin, shall we? Just happened to move like I told you it would today. This is Bitcoin, and I'm going to teach you in a rather quickly, easy time. Echelon. In our system, Echelon, here we go. In our system, Echelon, watch. This is how complicated trading is. Ooh. I'm so sorry, Precious. Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, our system is so easy, like I was mentioning, children can learn it. So what does that mean? In my system, this is how to trade it. 101. Okay. Red equals down, green equals up. So let's take a look. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. Echelon, or whatever his name is, he's swimming in a pool trying to dive under. Below echelon, that's the red. This is an analogy. Below echelon, there's real directions bar 1, 2, and 3. Real direction bar 1 is persistence. Real direction bar 2 right here is Joe Robbins. Real direction bar 3 is Linda Brown. They're all three pushing up. So we have Echelon show trying to dive down to get a stick in a pool, to get a dive stick, to get a quarter, get a penny. He's trying to dive down. Three grown people are pushing up against him. Guess what, though? It doesn't stop for Echelon. He's pissed off a lot of people here. Green is up. They're pulling up on him. Green is up. The EMA is a color changing EMA. The green is up. Remember, green means up in my system. This is how easy it is to trade. Don't get confused with anything. Not sure why this is not changing again. This really annoys me when I need it. Anyways, the candles turn green. We have our logo over here that dipped down. Everything is green. So we have one red, and we have 1, 2, 3 pushing up, people pushing up, and then we have an additional, right? About 7, 8 more up here. So we have about 8 people pulling and pushing up on this trade. Okay. So this trade couldn't have gone down on Bitcoin on the daily. It had to go up. There was no red other than the bullshit detector saying down. It had to go up. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look of where our entries are. This is it right here. I'm going to show you very simply where you'd put your entry at, and then after that, your sell stops and all that good, or your stop loss and all that. I always put my entry, oh, that's too thick, on the lowest of the 3 EMAs, and I always want the orange to go below the yellow or below the red or both. So this is my entry. This is called a buy stop. You put it right there. You can put it on the yellow line if you like. You can wait for this to turn to green down here if you like. These can be all possible entries with my system. You can do it. I love when the pink crosses the blue. I would do this one actually. If I didn't have the sniper, I would do the top one here, but I would do this one. So whenever you see, let me be clear, because some of you are so slow, it drives me insane. Listen, whenever you see this formation right here, right there, like this, take a picture of it. Green, 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 red, green, green. You put your buy stop line right there. Let me show you again. Buy stop right here. Okay. Now your stop loss trade comes down, pivots, and comes up. You put your stop loss right here on your pivot point right there. Oh, can never draw on that. Sorry. Let's move this out of the way. This is your stop loss right here. Let me just take that one down. So this is how you would have traded Bitcoin, and how I did trade Bitcoin, and how I told you all to trade Bitcoin. Right here, buy stop, buy stop. Where are your take profits at? Let me show you where you put your take profits at. Take profit 1 is always going to be right here off this orange line. So this is, no, it's a little low. TP1 right here. Technically, it's right up there like that. TP2 would be on the top of those. This is take profit 2. TP3 is always right here on the top of the orange right here. This is take profit 3. Take profit 4 is always here at the top. Take profit 4. And then you let one run. We have what's called runners. So you let them run, and then you just let it go. This is your setup. This is the one, take a picture of this. This is the most classic buy stop you'll ever see in your life. All of this equals a buy. You clearly have the pink crossing the blue. You clearly have your green, 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 red, green, green buy stop. Place it here on the orange or the yellow, and up it goes. Those are your take profits. I explained everything. That's as simple as you can make a trade. So simple, 8-year-olds and 12-year-olds are learning it. I hope whatever his name is still here. I hope you all understand the example, and I hope that helps you all. All right, guys, it's been fun. I think I'm going to get rolling here. TikTokers, any questions? I'm going to head over to YouTube for a minute. TikTokers, any questions before I close down for the night? TikTokers, any questions? God bless you all. George, Mike, BCM, JL Green, Jared, Linda. Thank you all for being on TikTok and helping me out. Appreciate you. I'm heading over to YouTube now. YouTubers, any questions? YouTubers, any questions? Make them quick questions. Monty Dunn, by the way. When do you call it? Never. Some of the trades you saw are still open 2 years later. They could be open that long. Just whatever you want to do. I would hold it until you're not a greedy pig and then close it. Now, technically, if I was trading the way I trade on this particular one, for instance, on Bitcoin, I would hold it until this 3-month pink line touches. And if you look at that 3-month pink line, you can clearly see XRPs is down here. La-di-da-di, da-di-da-di, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And guess what else you can see? Bitcoin's is high up. See the pink line up here. XRP is down low on the 3-month. Ooh, XLM is down lower. Ding, 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 chicken dinner, have a winner. I'm having problems with my blue line. What problems are you having? I don't understand your question. If the blue line doesn't show, you don't have enough memory to show it. Like my 3-month blue line isn't here. There's not enough memory. There's not enough history on TradingView to give us a blue line. That's all. You're welcome, Katina. All right, guys. Yeah, Monty Dunn. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your questions. I didn't see any questions from you, sir. You still like exported past Bitcoin? Yes, absolutely. Not now. That'll probably take 3 years to do, as a guess. I mean, unless Trump really gets behind XRP, then maybe we'll see something. But no, it's going to take a while. Do I like XRP to go up percentage-wise more? Yes. Do I like XLM to go up percentage more than XRP? Yes. I keep telling you, out of the three, XLM is a better buy percentage-wise. Okay. So if you have any questions, Monte, next time while I'm doing my live and it's not showing your questions, just email them in. Not now, but email them in the next live, please, Monte. And welcome, by the way. Everyone, welcome Monte Dunn. He is our latest new member that I'm aware of. Welcome. I do know him from my old gym days. He's a good man. He's the first one to flip a fucking, how heavy was that tire, Monte? Like a 700-pound tire or something? He was the first one to do it. I was like, man, that motherfucker can do it. I can do it. And sure enough, I went and did it. You're welcome, Meniki. All right. God bless you all. Please welcome Monte Dunn. I'm going to go ahead and go. You guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you in the morning, Lord willing. God bless. Remember, life is short. Make the best memories you can with the people you love. Thank you, Jared, for welcoming him. All right. Night, guys. God bless. Thank you, Lachey, for welcoming him. Bandit Trader for welcoming him. Thank you, Persistence, for welcoming him. Welcome, Monte. God bless, buddy. All right. See y'all later. Lord willing, see you in the morning.